Hi everybody, we made it to 2,000 subscribers. Thanks to all of you. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Now on to the next video.
DJ Son of Prix.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So, a couple things to discuss before we get to work. So I emailed the supercharger rebuilds, and I told them, I'm like, this has went on long enough. Just put it back together if the machinist ain't got it done, and send it back to me. That's just long enough. So, long story short, he emailed me back and said that it was out of his hands, whoop-de-whoop, and he'll have it out into this week. So, I don't know if it's going to be a Navi 2000 or 1000. So, at the end of this week, I'm going to email him again, and I'm going to say, is it the Navi 2000 or is it back to the way it was when I sent it to you? Because if that be the case, if it's a 1000, then I gotta email Treadstone and see if I can get a smaller intercooler than the one I bought, because the one would be overkill that I bought. And if that happens, if we got a 1000, then I'll be lucky to get 500 wheel. Lucky out of that. So, I mean, either way, I don't care at this point. Like, I just want to just drive the damn car, like, you know, enjoy it or whatever. Because it's not like I'm you know, trying to break records or break necks with this car anyway. I just want to do something different. If I really wanted to break necks, I'd have threw a turbo on it. But it is what it is, I guess. So, settle with what I got. I mean, Sunday, my dude's lending me his Navi 1000. So, I'll have that in case mine don't come into. I don't know. This whole ordeal is just screwed up. So I don't know. Yeah. So that's that. So today, I'm getting over. I was sick as hell yesterday, but I'm like doable today. So this video gonna be short. So today, I want to at least get something done so you guys can see something. So what I'm gonna do today is just put just these on. I went over the lines, and I know where all the lines go. So today I'm gonna just put the bags on, and then tomorrow I'm gonna run the lines. Like, I know where each line goes, so this is gonna be, that part's gonna be easy. Also, what I need to figure out is if I'm gonna run 2 batteries in this car. So if I decide to run another battery, which I'm like 95% certain I'm going to, I'm gonna buy a battery tray, and you know, comment below and let me know if you agree with me. But inside the spare tire well, the battery tray will be in there, and then the wall will be right there. So pretty much the compressor will be like right there and stuff. I want it to be away, like close up here as possible, so in case I got to take the fuel pump out or something, I still got access to the access panel without the compressor and stuff in the way. So, which I'm gonna use, of course, my strut bar to help me guide on that part, so we should be all right. But yeah, I'm leaning towards putting a second battery in this car, having it in the trunk. That way I don't have that draw. So I want all the volts I can get to that fuel pump. Yeah, so it's that. And then once I figure out if I'm gonna do that or not, like I said, I'm 95% certain I'm going to. I just don't want to drop that extra 500, but whatever. But if I do, I'll be able to mount, I want to say these are my solenoids, maybe. I'll be able to mount this up against my battery tray. I don't remember how he did it, but he had it mounted up on there. Yeah, this piece, I think. I don't know, I got pictures. But I'll be able to mount that on the battery tray. And yeah. And I gotta figure out the level sensors. I got an idea what I might do. What I could do. I don't know. I mean, I could put it on the tie rod, like bolt the sensor right there and just put an anchor on the tie rod or something. I could do that, and I could put the other leveler sensor on the trailing arm. I don't know yet. I don't know. This is it's beyond me. This is my first time doing this, so all right, let me get my work area set up and get some of these hoses and the stuff I could fuck up out the way, and let's get these bags on. Oh, you know what, I don't want to do that. Okay, so putting these on are pretty much self-explanatory. Like, there's two different levels. Obviously I'm putting it on here because if I put it on here, the car will sit up higher, so I want to sit low, so I'm going to use these two, which is the same with the fronts. Yeah, so like I said, it's just same process, guys, like we've seen before, just putting it on like I'm putting struts on, but except that I'm putting it on a different hole. But the cool thing is I'm actually going to run these lines. I'm going to run them through the holes I'm not using to get to I'm going to run them through there to get them in here. That's where they got to go into. So yeah, all right, let me get them on. Okay, so I had to stop the time lapse because I couldn't get the end link on. The end link, I had to bend this bracket over this way a little bit so to clear back there. Can't get my phone. It's pretty tight. Let's see, but it clears. I jacked the car up, and the end link doesn't rub. Now I did have to take that off because it would have rubbed the wall, but oh man, I got it to work though, so I ain't trying to run this with no end link. I don't roll like that, but yeah, so I guess I'll get back to it. Look like before they had a wheel rub right there, but that should be okay. Should be all right. Yeah, so I had to bend this bracket up a little bit, but it worked out. Ooh. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, I gotta get this done. I gotta go back to bed. All right, let me get back to this. Listen. All right, so
DJ Son of Prix.
I got the bags on. That was rough. That was rough, but I got it. I figured out how to get the end links on, and the bags is in. So I figure how I'm gonna mount this in here. That's a little sample of what it'll be like. So I'll end up fixing the carpet on that. Make sure it's presentable, and I got room to get access to my fuel pump if I need to in the back. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and get the battery and run that down in there. I'm gonna get to this part last. It's gonna be the last thing I do off that. But next on the agenda is we're gonna run the lines, and then what I'm gonna do is the rubber garments that's in the spare tire well, I'm gonna run all 4 hoses out of there, and then do some research on the level sensors, and then I gotta take the passenger seat out. I'm gonna mount the control box and run the power wire to the battery, all that. And then once we get all that done, the interior back in, then everything is in the trunk to do. So that's the plan. I got a package. Got my final piece to finish my catch can setup. She's coming with the box. No box? Oh, I guess not. So that's it for today's episode. I need to lay down, so I'm not 100%, but I will catch you guys on the next episode.